What's up, everybody? Dog 185. There's levels to this. All right, guys, check this out, man. I don't know how I feel about this one, so I'm just gonna throw this out there. You guys, let me know what you think. Let me know. Give me your opinion with your super duper gamer score, cause I'm not feeling convinced about this. Okay, so apparently Razer is coming out with a handheld device to play games on the go. Okay, now obviously we already have streaming on Stadia. You could play on your phone. xCloud, you could play on your phone. You could play on your laptops. Whether they got a good GPU or not, like streaming is a thing. Okay. Then we have things like the Nintendo Switch, which the game is actually downloaded to the console and you can play it that way natively. You're also going to have the Steam Deck that's going to be coming out where you're going to be having games downloaded to it. Alienware has a concept called the UFO. I remember seeing this thing, another handheld computer device. And there's just so many of these. It seems like there's so many of these handheld computer mobile gaming solutions that are coming out now. And I'm wondering where they're getting this idea that this is something that we want. There's only one guess, okay? The only guess that I can think of is that they're seeing the success that the Nintendo Switch has. They've seen the success that Nintendo has had period with the handheld market, and obviously they want to tap into that because when you think about the handheld market, there really is nobody else competing with Nintendo. There really isn't. But there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. You see, the Game Boy, whether you want to talk OG Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy DS, Game Boy 3DS, Game Boy 2DS, whatever you want to call it, okay? The Game Boy has been successful because Nintendo has figured out a way to give you a real gaming experience that was perfect for the on the go. The experiences that we experience on console or on a PC are games that we know are way better experienced on a big screen TV with a nice surround sound or a great headset sitting on a nice comfy chair. The games that you play on the Game Boy, for the most part, you could really enjoy playing on the Game Boys or playing on the TV. I would venture to say that some games you don't even want to play them on your TV. And then the Nintendo Switch came along, and Nintendo figured out a way to bring that happy medium together where someone playing the Nintendo Switch handheld version doesn't feel like they're missing out anything instead of playing it docked. And that is genius. It takes a certain type of game and game design to do that Nintendo could do. Now, again, I am a fan of cloud gaming, and I have definitely used Google Stadia on my laptops, on my Surface Pro 7, on my phone. I have definitely used xCloud. I even showed I put on a tweet where me and my sons, when I went to visit my kids in Illinois, where we were playing Halo Infinite multiplayer. My son was playing on the Xbox One S, and I was playing on my Xbox. I mean, I was playing on my Surface Pro 7 via cloud, and we were playing together, right? And it was nice to be able to do that. So we were literally playing couch co-op because of the cloud. Okay, so that's nice. However, the preferred way to play is obviously on the TV. So my thing is this. Sometimes you don't know you want something until you actually have it, and then you can't, like, you really don't want to get rid of it. Perfect example would be like quick resume. Like, nobody asks for quick resume. But if you have used quick resume, you're like, yo, this is actually pretty dope. When quick resume doesn't work, you actually get mad at your Xbox. Like, why is it not working? You know what I'm saying? Like, you forgot that you were used to waiting for a while for stuff to load up. But now with quick resume, we're just spoiled. So the Steam Deck is a lot of people have it already pre-ordered. The Nintendo Switch is already here, and now all these companies are trying to tap into this market. And they've tried before. The PSP, I remember PlayStation, which wasn't bad. The PSP was actually pretty good. PSP Vita, I never had a PSP Vita, but I heard a lot of people liked it. They don't understand exactly why Sony gave up on it. But are these companies making a mistake investing into this mobile market when in reality, this mobile market is being dominated by Nintendo, not just because they're the only ones doing it, but it's because the types of games that they put on their platform are perfect to play either on the TV or on the Switch. Realize this, the only real competition the Nintendo 3DS or Game Boy ish freaking franchise has is another Nintendo product, which is a Switch. Like you literally got to look at the 3DS and try to figure out why you would buy a 3DS over a Nintendo Switch Lite. Like that's a real conversation, right? I don't think the Steam Deck or any of these handheld devices are going to kill off the Switch because again, the games that you're going to be playing on these devices are going to be, I believe, far few in between. I think a lot of the experience, especially as the games get better, bigger worlds, better graphics, you're going to want to experience them on your big TV. So I leave you with this question. Is the industry focusing on handheld devices a mistake, especially when we know they're also going to be building on the cloud infrastructure? So I see these things talking about they have OLED screens and all this other stuff. My phone has an OLED screen. You know what I mean? Talking about this, these things are gonna run 144 hertz screen. What are you gonna play at 144 hertz on a freaking device this big? Tetris? Tetris? Come on now, like don't try to lie to me. It's not gonna happen. So let me know what you guys think. Are they wasting their time with trying to turn gaming into a mobile hobby? Or do you think this is a good idea? It's just another way to play. More options. The more options, the better. I'm curious to know what you guys think. For me, my opinion, I think the cloud stuff is cool, but I think they're wasting their time. I think that it works for Nintendo because of the type of games that they make, and those are perfect games to play on the go. Some games, I'm okay streaming playing them like that. And if I can't stream and I can't play because I got bad internet, I'm okay waiting till I'm at home on a big screen TV where I can enjoy them this way. Let me know what you guys think. Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.